Good day everyone. We are still putzing our way around Bali, Indonesia here. We're going to be donning some scuba gear and heading below the waves again. We just have to make this short but safe 20-minute truck ride north. Family loading up in the back. All those three girls there, they're going to be doing some snorkeling while I head down. We have now made it to Tulamben, just outside of Ubud. This is the dive site of the USS Liberty. It should be right offshore there. There's some people snorkeling around right now and scuba diving. The girls and Shannon are actually down there. They're going to go for a snorkel. Apparently the high end is about 3 or 4 or 5 meters from the surface, depending on the tide level. I think the tide's a bit out, so maybe they'll have a good view of it. And then the low end dips down to about 18 meters. So we're going to go dive and see what we can see. And the girls are hopefully going to enjoy a snorkel. I'm hoping to catch up with them when I'm under the water. So, and the first thing we see here is one of these anemones again. Little orange and white Nemo clownfish or anemone fish, ducking and diving through there, keeping safe. And cruise across this sort of sandy, muddy area. Those little strings poking up in the bottom, those are garden eels. They didn't like me getting very close, so they're a bit hard to see. I turn a little bend here and come across the USAT Liberty. The bottom here is about 30 meters below the surface. This was originally a United States Army cargo ship that way back in 1942. A Japanese submarine hit it with a torpedo, crashed off the coast here in Bali. It's now an unbelievable dive site. It's been sitting under the water for 80 years now. The reef is really established. As I work my way around, there's some bannerfish, some butterfly fish, all these colorful little guys you see. There's times here where it's actually hard to tell that there's even a boat under there. There's so much marine life on this. There's a nice clam ball. They're fun to spook. They close up on you, open up a few minutes later. Can't remember what the name of this kind of fish is, but I see a few of them floating around. Like I say, if anybody knows these things, put a little timestamp, leave a comment in the bar below so I can learn for later. Help me out. There's an enemy here, some clownfish poking around. Other fish lurking close. Reef, a boat, nice trumpet fish swimming by. I was definitely blown away. If you saw my last video about the wall in Ubud, colors just boggle your mind on how it can be like this. I was blown away by these little green and blue things. They're almost iridescent, so I don't know what they are. Like I say, I'm not a marine doctor or any of that, so you guys know, all you experienced people, write some comments below. We can all learn. They're one of those little yellow and purple things. I don't know what they are either. I'm just basically here for the view. Some soft coral. The colors I've seen on this thing, I've never seen anywhere else in any of my diving. Beauty blue sea star. It was just myself and that one dive master again today, so we could just go wherever we want, pick whatever pace we want, and oxygen was our only limitation. I believe this guy here is a black-spotted pufferfish. I could be wrong though. He spent most of his time just trying to get away from me. tucked away underneath this beam or whatever it was in its first life with these oriental sweet lips. Can't say I've ever seen these guys before, but they're quite neat. They're just hiding in the shadows there, keeping cool, I guess. Even take some time and go through a few little wreck penetrations here. You can see how the inside, the sunlight doesn't hit it nearly as much, so the growth has definitely been hampered in here. It looks more like a ship than just marine life now. I was incredibly impressed by the dive here in Indonesia. You can see I'll put a link up top again for that dive I did previous on the wall. The colors here, the water temperature, the crowds, everything was perfect for diving. I'm sure in the busy season there's quite a few others lurking around here, and it is somewhat shallow enough. You get some free divers poking down, saying hello. Unfortunately though, I never did get a chance to see the girls looking down on me from the surface.